Have you ever stopped to wonder why you wake up between 3 and 5 a.m.? It seems like a mystery, doesn't it? But, in fact, this time carries a much deeper meaning than we imagine. We have already talked about the spiritual explanation, but the story does not end there. There is also a scientific side that may surprise you. Imagine this. While you are sleeping deeply, your mind begins to enter a transitional state, moving from the unconscious to the conscious. It's like you're slowly waking up from a dream, and in the process, something magical happens. During this short period of time, between deep sleep and awakening, your mind becomes more open to spiritual experiences, as if a door were opening to the mystical world. The insights you can have at this moment are powerful. Have you ever had that dream so real that it seemed like a message from the universe? Or maybe you woke up with an idea or intuition that made perfect sense. Well, this is more common than you think. But why exactly between 3 and 5 a.m.? Scientists have explored our body's rhythms, called circadian rhythms, which control the sleep and wake cycle. And they discovered something fascinating. At this time, our brain activity is more intense in areas linked to consciousness and spirituality. Isn't it incredible? It's as if the universe and our body are in perfect tune, creating an ideal moment for us to receive deeper messages. Now let's imagine something even grander. While you sleep, the cosmos is also in motion, and planets like Jupiter and Venus are positioned in special ways in the sky. And do you know what that means? These planetary positions are associated with transformative energies, capable of bringing positive changes to our lives. So when you wake up between 3 and 5 a.m., it's not just your body that's in tune, but the entire universe is conspiring to help you connect to something bigger. Have you ever thought that, at this moment, you could be receiving a real rain of cosmic energy ready to be absorbed by you? When we wake up and feel connected to the universe, this connection goes far beyond what our rational mind can understand. It is science and spirituality intertwining in a silent spectacle during the early hours of the morning. Now, close your eyes for a moment and imagine. It's dawn, the house is completely silent. Outside, darkness reigns, but in the sky, the stars shine brightly. You wake up, feel an indescribable peace, as if the universe is inviting you to an intimate conversation. It is at this moment that you are most connected to yourself, closest to your inner self. Maybe you have a powerful insight, or maybe you just feel a deep calm taking over your being. Whatever the experience, one thing is certain: you didn't wake up by chance. So next time this happens, take advantage of it. Allow yourself to be present in this unique moment. Maybe it's an opportunity to meditate, reflect, or just listen to the silence of the night. And remember, in that time between 3 and 5 a.m., the universe is offering you a gift, a chance to connect with cosmic energies, with your deepest self, and with the spiritual purpose that guides you. Now that we understand a little more about what might be happening when you wake up between 3 and 5 a.m., let's delve even deeper into this experience. Imagine that, in that moment, while the world around you is in total silence, your mind is on a kind of invisible bridge, leaving deep sleep, the realm of the unconscious, and slowly walking towards consciousness. It is in this transition that the magic happens. Your mind, without the distractions of everyday life, makes room for something greater, perhaps deep insights, perhaps mystical experiences. Scientists have long studied these phenomena through what they call circadian rhythms. These rhythms are like our body's biological clock, regulating our sleep and other functions throughout the day. And guess what? Between 3 and 5 a.m., our brain is most active precisely in areas linked to spirituality and consciousness. It's no surprise that many people who wake up at this time report experiences of mental clarity, heightened intuition, and sometimes even feelings of being connected to something much bigger than themselves. But science is only part of this story. There is another fascinating element in this equation: the stars. During these early morning hours, planets like Jupiter and Venus are in strategic positions in the sky. According to astrology scholars, these planets bring powerful, transformative energies, and often, this awakening is a reflection of this energetic connection. You may be unknowingly tuning into these cosmic forces. What is even more interesting is that, even though science and spirituality seem to walk on different paths, they meet at this point. Science explains to us how the body works, natural rhythms, the state of the mind. Spirituality, on the other hand, brings the mystical aspect, the feeling that there is something greater happening at this time, something that goes beyond what our senses can capture. And when we bring these two views together, we have a much richer understanding of what it means to wake up between 3 and 5 a.m. Now think about your own life. How many times have you woken up at this time? It could have been once or several times, and perhaps at that moment, you felt something that you couldn't explain. This awakening can be a call, whether to reflect on your life, your paths, or even to receive a message from the universe. If this has happened to you, it's worth stopping and paying attention. It could be the universe trying to talk to you. And don't worry, you are not alone on this journey. Many people around the world report this phenomenon, and each of them has a different story to tell. If you want to share yours, feel free. And if you are curious to explore this incredible world of spiritual awakening even further, in the first comment posted here on the video, we have separated some tips, such as ebooks and courses, to help you dive even deeper. I sincerely thank you for taking this time to watch and reflect on this topic. May your journey always be illuminated by peace, abundance, and many discoveries. And remember, we are all connected at all times, especially in those magical moments between 3 and 5 a.m. Before you go, don't miss these 2 videos that I've selected especially for you. They're packed with deep insights and fascinating discoveries that you'll love. Click on one of them and continue your journey of self-discovery and the search for wisdom with the incredible content that our channel has to offer. See you there.